Yeah, Moonchi's almost ripped bozoed. He went to 600 health on Onyxia.
I saw that.
Oh, is there a reagent vendor here? Nope. So
You know, I've never.
Nixie,
I mean, what do you expect Koso to do? He didn't
is
have
he
his
still alive?
salve.
He didn't
Yeah,
have salve.
you know, and honestly, it would have been that's his fault because I never GFPP, like I've never GFPP'd on Onyxia, like on my rogues, and I just wasn't even thinking, like that wasn't in the calculus. Like I'm like, what, the only fire damage is the phase 2 like little loopy bloops. I'm like, I'm not worried about that.
It's complacency kills.
Yeah, dude. Put this way, I will be popping one from now on.
Saying it saved my life, so I keep them on. I keep them handy.
Which is like, I think I used it for my first few, and then I was like leaving the fight with but I think that's how rogues are, because you can vanish your threat and stuff. Like you act like I was popping a GFBP, and the fight would end, and I would still have it on. So I'm like, I don't need to use this.
That's how it is like 99% of the time, and that 1% of
Right.
the time that you actually need
Exactly.
it.
Well, like on lava packs, it always gets eaten, like because there's fire damage going out everywhere. On like Princess, on Hoo, it always gets eaten. Arcane protection potion, I just kick on Scarum. That's my cope.
Anyone know if the rain of fire is interruptible on Fergalina?
No, it's insta
I'm gonna
cast.
guess no. Yeah.
No, GFPP, GNPP on Fairlina is highly advisable.
Would you repop a GNPP or GFPP during the fight if you have the opportunity?
GFPP.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Rain of Fire hits so much more. I think most of the damage from the Poison Bolt Volley is tied up in the dot, and where the Rain of Fire,
Just
it's all
EPRing it
front.
off anyway.
Yeah, it's all front loaded
Yeah,
on the Rain of
DPR.
Fire.
What is the size of the area effect? Like, ideally, how far should we be spread?
We're gonna have range and casters present. You're actually the backup MC on that fight, right? With Bustle? Okay, so you're gonna be positioned a little bit differently than everybody else. Casters and healers in general are gonna be on the right side of that room, spread out.
It's not like a range 5 or range 8 or anything. It's just like trying not to have.
Just run out of the.
Yeah.
Sure.
Run out of the area effect. Run a little further than the what it looks like, just to make sure.
Because what happens like 70% of the time is she just chain does it on melee, because that's where like 50% of the bodies are.
anybody have a quick Petri and then Petri drop macro that they can share in chat? Or one that just cancels the aura?
Yep. What's that?
So I can pop it and then cancel immediately once we have to on the max.
All right, let's start heading over to the instance entrance. Turkey should be here right at 9:30. Oh, we could sub in the rest of the people that need it. I think everybody in the raid has done at least Anub and Noth before, so we're gonna do a little less explanation on those fights in the trash leading up to it. For Anubricon, we are focusing the first ad. We're going back to original strategy, focusing the first ad and cleaving the boss, and then onto the boss, cleaving the second ad down. Trurin, you're going to be tanking the first ad. When your poison basically falls off, you're going to be alleviating the second ad off of Warring. Okay? Don't do it until your dot comes off fully. So that's a little adjustment on that fight tonight.
Who's first?
Yes, we're in the first. The left one's gonna be first. I don't know what we have it marked. It's X. It's gonna be first, and that's gonna be tanked by Truin initially. Warren is gonna have the second ad. I don't know. Oh, what boss is first? A Nubricon. We're going Spiderwing first. Sorry.
You answered both questions.
Didn't know which verse you meant.
Holy
Welcome
shit,
back,
is this
man.
small?
It's good to
Oh my god. Big fan, bro. Just want to let you know.
He tanked DMT today. He did a good job.
I didn't know I had fans.
Yeah, I'm a small fan. The small's got one
A
fan.
small
I'm his
fan
fan.
or a fan of small? Which one is it? What do you mean?
Both.
You see that instant dismount? Absolutely criminal.
Couriers are out. Watch out.
Everybody's got their trinket, right?
You mean carrot, right? Carrot on a stick?
Well, that and the undead trinket.
How much fun is this? Crazy. Thank you.
I got launchers, so don't zone in.
Hobo Dane.
So while we are waiting, we had a pretty extensive review last night. I think we had like 25 or 30 people there. We had a lot on the plate tonight, right? We're trying to get as far through AQ as we can, full Spider Wing and Noth. So are there any questions up front that people have regarding the new content for Lena Maxina or the trash in between?
Can you just clarify the expectations for healers on Maxna? Is every healer expected to Petri the stun and then re-Titans after?
Yes, we have replacement Titans and Petri. I want every healer doing it. The first time, we might even do it the second kill just to make sure everybody gets experience executing the mechanic. Don't want to rely on a single person and just be kind of sitting there hoping somebody gets it right on their first time. So everybody's sending it. And we have a replacement Titans and Petri for you.
Got it. Thank you.
So if we miss the timing on the Petri when the web goes out, there's really nothing you can do, right? Just wait for the effect to end.
There's nothing you can do.
You
Wait for it to end. So leading up to it, we're gonna have pots rolling and abolish poison. It's very important. We got to make sure we're pausing DPS. We're not bringing her below 30% up to that. So if we get close to that, which I don't think we're going to, if we do, we're gonna hold around 35. But yeah, if you miss it, there's nothing you could do. So just in case everybody misses it, we have he's going to pop Last Day and Life Giving Gem, and we want to make sure HOTS are up leading up to that. So it is on the assignment sheet. Say overall most important thing on that fight for range DPS, killing web wraps is the most important thing you can do, because if there is a web wrap and web spray goes out, there's nothing that they're going to be. You can't Petri a web wrap, right? So basically relying on range DPS. 3.
Wall? 3? Okay.
There's 3 at 3 locations, right? So they're going to be spread out a little bit. The image on the assignment sheet is a little tight. They're a little more spread out than that. So we have heal assignments on each location. And range DPS, just try to fan out around that and just, make sure you're getting those out. Your fellow raid members are relying on you. All right, we're just waiting on Turkey at this point. Should be here soon. So that's Maxina. Erlina. Essentially, we're taking down the 2 ads first, X and or Skull and X. We're gonna kind of bring them together, stun lock them, get that down as fast as possible. They have a charge and a cleave, or sorry, not a cleave, a charge and an AoE silence. So we don't want them charging Bustle, who's going to be our MC priest. Range healers are going to kind of fan out across the right side of the room. Bustle and Warren are going to have the square and triangle worshippers off kind of to the bottom of that platform, and they're going to be sacrificing them. That's going to basically prevent Fairlina from raging and doing the poison volley. She might get a couple out. We'll EPR that. If there is rain of fire, it's going to move. You need to get out of it, right? And range, just watch your positioning. If the tank starts running it towards you, make sure to reposition. We don't want you clumped up with the melee. It's important that you don't run towards Bustle. Also, we don't want rain of fire on him. It will break the MC. That could cause problem, right? You do not want to damage worshippers. We need them for the silence, so please just watch your cleave after X and Skull are dead. Other than that, that's about it.
Did y'all zone into Naxley already?
No, not yet. We're waiting on you, bud.
We have a launcher for
Log in.
Waiting for you, big boy.
I accidentally logged into Little Turk.
Oh no.
Little Turk to Nax. Let's go.
Killing KT, let's go.
He
I'm
who's
dropping
here,
a
who's not.
launcher.
Why is there a port up right now?
Iron Forge.
I had to run to the bank to get something real quick.
There it is.
Oh shit, my Titans.
Make sure you pick that up. I wasn't able to get that for you.
We do have a launcher, right?
Yeah, it's down.
Do.
Just let me know when we're ready for a rocket.
No, I'm throwing my rockets.
Okay.
Get these crap out of my bag.
Yeah, it's on me.
As soon as I see turkey come in, I will throw it.
Make sure your E-Power macros are enabled if you're using them. Very important. Alright, well, here, let's do it. Everybody zone in?
Hype train, boys. Hype train. Yeah.
Thank you.
Top right.
Right. Start buffing up. Get your 2 hours on by the end of this timer. These first 2 pulls are coming back. And Kosa and Warren are going to be using engineering with a shield on, so just let their AoE go off first.
H Valley is your salver tonight, so just whisper if you need a 5-minute salve.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
I don't know, GNPP probably doesn't hurt here.
Yeah, GMPP is a good idea.
Unbooning too?
This is
Unbooning on this timer as well. This is all buffs, ready to go.
Ooh, look at those health bars. Love it.
That 12k HP, I like that.
Oh yeah.
Five, four, three,
Alright. We're fighting in this doorway. If we happen to pull a group on the right, we gotta make sure we stack on the big green spider.
I'm gonna wait for them to go back into a noob's room, and then I'll grab them. I missed the... Alright, pull's gonna be imminent. Back, please. I missed a lot of them, so just watch yourself here.
We got skitters. We did not get the
Got
pack.
the pack.
We got the pack.
We got the pack. Everybody stack. Everybody stack. Everybody stack. Stack on skull.
Dummies.
Make sure you're dispelling tanks.
Jesus.
I patch trade, dude.
I think there's a Petri out, yeah.
Get the Petri out. Petri out. Are you kidding me?
I need somebody to, I'm Petri for a second, else I'm gonna die.
Too.
Who needs it?
Karm. I'm
Warren
getting
needs
hit.
it.
Goso also needs it.
I'm gonna break Petri. I'm gonna spam.
Can you bubble and...
Yes.
I patch trade again.
It's still hitting me. I'm gonna die if someone doesn't break.
I can do that right now.
Get out, guys.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh shit!
Just one mistake. Holy fuck. Sorry, guys.
Oh. I'm sorry, everybody.
Yeah, that's fucking tough break.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry to make the call earlier. I thought we were going to be able to clean that up.
How many did we lose? Fuck.
We lost a lot there.
We lost 11.
Lost Karm, Mills, Bustle, Straight, Tyrant.
Oh.
The Tyrant, Carnage, Zixla, Straight, Lahu, Bustle, Gurnus, Mills, Rogue, Small, Karm.
Yes.
Well, if I had to go down, that's where I wanted to go down with you guys in Nax, so.
Holy shit, guys.
Been a good run.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Appreciate
that does it for tonight, unfortunately. Appreciate y'all showing up. I am sorry, guys. That's how tonight ends. If any of you guys are going again, we're here to help.
GG's.
I don't know what else to say. I'm kind of at a loss for words right now.
Mm-hmm. X, are you okay?
I mean, yeah, I'm great.
I don't understand the amount of damage that just happened.
A
This is everywhere, bro.
poison charge went out. That's what it. Yeah.
I dropped to 30%. I realized that everyone else was at like 5%.
Yeah, I ran in AoE lipped, but everybody was still dying.
It was the I'm pretty sure I can look at the logs. I'm pretty sure it was poison charge. Like I EPR'd